Oh, sorry guys. Give me 1 second here to check out all the audio levels, get my chat in front of me, and we will continue. Still feeling a bit sick, but not like flu sick so much as like cold sick now. Seems like the flu came in, beat my ass a little bit, and then just left a cold. Left a cold as a goodbye present. Just getting my chat in front of me here, and then we can continue. Hope you guys are having a good day, though. Chat is loading in now. Okay. Come on. There we go. Alright, we're all good to go now. I will also point out, German Turtle should have his day off today, and we should actually legitimately be completing Dying Light's following storyline later on today. Hey, what up, doe? Welcome back, Mr. Caitlin.
Men to have you back.
Yeah, sorry, I hit continue, but this is exactly where we left off.
It was Finn's fault. I think he might be dangerous.
We need dangerous men for what's coming.
Is winter coming, or are the dragons coming? I'm not really sure what's coming.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
I'm not gonna say anything. He might be right, he might be wrong, he might have it in for me, I don't know. That's something that other people have to comment on. It's not something that I can.
You fought for the North with the Foresters.
Yeah,
you were there.
Yeah, we did. What up, though, Dark Assassin?
The twins.
Welcome back to the stream and chat, man.
I still don't understand.
Hope all of you are having great days.
3,000 men, and not one could save my brother.
Your brother? Which one?
Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
We were ambushed.
Was expecting it. 1 minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Yep.
Those cowards.
Fucking cowards is goddamn right.
Men, so they stabbed him in the back.
Ah, it's winter.
They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are wardens of the North. After what they did.
Yep.
It's not right.
I don't even know what they technically did, other than that shit. They did murder my family.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too.
Yep, probably.
Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Maybe. Why is it that the enemies, the crazy ones, always have to come from like
here who will hate you
horrible weather areas? It's either got to be like way hot or way cold. It can never just be like temperate.
Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Why?
Why would they hate me?
You're different than them. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house.
Ah, that is a bit
happened
different.
to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Fair enough.
Whoa.
Here we go. Our first look at the outside world. Our first look at Canada. Hello, Canada.
I felt the same first time I saw it.
Might be a little bit unentertaining, but it's better than having horrible shit happen in your life.
Why? Why risk your life out there?
Because winter is coming.
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here.
Show loyalty to the house.
Not
Definitely
many
don't
recruits
mention the
wanna
North
be
Grove.
Rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are
Wildlings?
murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you
Yeah?
see past your differences?
Yeah, I mean, whatever. When it comes
I'll
right down
stand
to
with
it and you
them.
got your back to the fucking guy
Glad to
behind you.
hear
And, he might not be the most reputable person, but he knows what the fuck
I'd
he's
say you'll
doing.
get used to the cold, but you won't.
Yeah, that probably
Come on.
won't happen.
Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
You'll become a little bit more... not even really. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how old this guy actually is. He might become more tolerant to it for a while, but it would be a double-edged sword in a sense, because as he becomes more tolerant, he's going to age and he's going to become less tolerant. Alright, Dark Assassin, well, thanks for popping in while you could, sir, and we'll see you in a while. Hey, Chairman, to be fair,
I'm
at least
here.
our anthem is an actual
Where are
anthem,
you?
not just a stolen song. Yeah, this doesn't seem like I'm gonna get stabbed in the face at all. Can I, like... Dead middle. Oh yeah, and this is from that mysterious note we found on the bed. I remember now. The Garden of Treachery. Who in the fuck is that? No, don't call out to. This is supposed to
Where
be a
do you think
secret
you're
meeting.
going? At this time of night.
I'm on
I
my
was
way
just
home.
headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Okay, I'm not
Did you
gonna
not
try.
hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes,
Damn.
sir.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna try and
Enjoy
sell
the
myself
night.
out there.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
I'm not gonna ask about the note. We'll let him go with that.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for stepping in.
Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was
There we
you.
go. Let him be the one to mention it, not the other way around.
I'm very glad you could make it.
Especially if he wasn't the one who wrote the note and he's like in a position of power.
I've been
That might
wanting
just
to talk to
yeah.
you for quite some time.
Why all
Why
the
all the-
secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time.
Screw you, dude. It's the Garden of Andros.
I am sorry about this, Mira. But you've made enemies of the wrong people.
Oh.
A handmaiden should know her place.
What
Who
people?
have I been? Yeah.
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate
There
to
we
see
go.
you suffer.
Oh, down on it to escape. Here we go. There we go. Grab that. And there we go. Really? Yeah, claw him up. Get them defensive moves. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, shit. Kid, no. Get in there. Get in there. Hell yeah. Shiv the, let me run for your life, attack Damien. Sorry.
Fuck you.
Nah, I'm not gonna kill him. Oh, shit! Well, God damn it. That's one thing that I kind of dislike about this series of games. Not even dislike, it's just like sometimes it really is better not to continue stabbing them, and sometimes you have to continue stabbing them. I do have a witness to attest to my he tried to kill me thing.
You?
What happened? What was that?
What did it look like? He tried to kill me.
Oh, come on, settle down now.
you do
Well,
that?
you know what? I'm not even gonna be like that. She's allowed to be a little bit fucking
What's
out
she
of her
doing
mind right
here?
now.
I heard yelling.
But yeah, Chairman, my country's got a real anthem. What about it?
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of it. I know a few places in Fleabottom. No one will ever find him.
We should talk about this. Later.
I'll find you.
Damn.
Everything all right, sir?
Uh-oh.
Where are ya?
There's gonna be blood on the ground. We need to ditch the weapon somewhere. Bright side, no fingerprinting these days. Keep the knife, toss the knife. Toss the fucking knife. You don't keep the evidence. Come on now. I mean, A, it would be nice to have a weapon to stab more people with, because it definitely seems like I might need to stab more people. But keeping the murder weapon is not a good idea, especially when it's his weapon. You don't keep his weapon.
Roderick! It's you. Isn't it? Roderick,
Yeah, poor
they
kid.
said you were gone.
Damn near was.
Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Wyham says you won't, because you're a coward. But I know you will.
This isn't the time to talk
deserves it.
about it.
He hurt Ethan.
What else did he
Lord
say?
Whitehall been telling you? Ryan.
That's enough.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say no or
Your
yes.
little chat is over. Step back.
I will speak with my brother.
I said you're done. Keep your distance or I'll drag him back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back. No, I want to come home.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick, are you going to forget about me? Are you?
Of course not.
We are your family, Ryan. Don't forget that. All right.
I won't. Please hurry.
How about a story?
No. You've had your chance.
He's a
I
child.
was pretty sure the anthem
What
was
harm
written
could
by
it
somebody
do?
else, and it was
Make it
the
a quick
one that
one.
you guys always sing during like Super Bowls and shit like that.
Mother.
Unless you guys have a different
join the
anthem.
others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands.
This is why I keep saying
I
we
can't
need some
watch that same
fucking
fate before this
assassins.
family. Our house.
Start sending some crazy
My
people to go
children.
kill your enemies.
They will take everything from us,
That must have been hard for you. Losing them.
and yet it does not come close to losing Ethan. You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds. No matter what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
You're gonna go crazy.
I have seen what men must do to win a war.
That's fair, but don't lose your fucking head too
ready,
much.
Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett, they all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Ah, shit. I forgot. I was actually going to go back and try to get him and his whatever chick hitched. Not even for the army thing, just because I feel like he could use a woman in his life. Poor dude.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord.
Nah, honorable.
He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. You served this family well, though I was not there to see.
He would have been proud. We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Hey, what up, Doe Andy? Welcome back, sir. How's it going? We'll start with Ethan. I will say, too, slightly concerning that we're doing this in front of Whitehill's men. If for no other reason than the last thing we want them to do is figure out how to light ironwood on fire.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return.
To ice we all return?
Brother,
How does that make sense?
I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me.
Fuck yeah. I can't wait till Asher gets back. All hell is gonna break loose once Asher gets back.
Chilled Ramsay to the bone. You will
Disney Frozen cliche. I mean, not really to defend the Game of Thrones too hard here, but this would be the darkest Disney fucking Frozen parody ever. Holy, this would be dark in comparison. Also, this whole, like, returning to ice thing is weird. Returning to the earth makes sense. I mean, even after you're done with the body, you gotta do something with the ashes, but I don't really think they're transporting people up to the wall and dumping other ashes on top of it to, like, I just, yeah. It's a little bit weird. And actually, I will point out too, I agree with Screen Junkies in the sense that the Frozen cliche is more like the Lion King cliche, because as it stands, if you like look at the plot of Frozen, it's pretty much the plot from the Lion King, just with humans instead of animals.
What's going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Oh, for
Griff Whitehill needs to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
You're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices.
Yeah.
Enjoy the wedding.
Enjoy the
How much
wedding.
further to Marine?
Oh, the wedding between
If the Lost Legion
the
doesn't catch up
Joffrey
to
or
us
whatever.
first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
Motherfucker.
What was that?
I tried to pressure the guy for information before he tried to stab me about the enemy thing, but... $76 didn't forge the letter, 28% kissed Lord Whitehill's ring. Glad a lot of people told him to go fuck himself. I figured just to get the brother there, what's kissing a ring, but meh, you know. Old customs and shit are lost on me. Players lost Roderick's betrothal to Elena. That's close. 95% of players stood up for Cotter after he stole Finn's knife. See, and that's just the thing. I didn't want to stand up for him. I just wanted to step out of the way and let them settle their own fucking differences, but there was no way to do that. It was either sell him out or stand up to the dude. There was no middle ground. There was no neutral path. It was, you have to pick a fucking team here, basically. And that's something I don't really like. And you and 90% killed Mira's attacker instead of letting the kid get killed. Well, I don't really see why you would let your fucking... your chamberman or chamber kid get killed for that. Let alone the fact that he would still be coming after you, like... Pfft, fuck that dude. Hey, welcome back, Chairman. We are going to be going straight into episode 3, though, don't worry, guys. We haven't been going for very long yet. Hey, what up, Doe Drake?
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Welcome back to the stream and chat, man. How's it going today?
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance.
Yeah, pretty much, eh, Drake?
Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
I think possibly I made somebody salty and now they just join when I start streaming to throw a dislike in and then they leave.
Is that so?
Saltiness never dies.
I'm glad I found you, my boy.
And of all the flavors, that's the one they chose.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Roderick? Roderick! By the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester! Let her go!
Bam! He hit him fucking good with that log too, though. And yeah, like here I tried to fucking just stab him but not kill him. Didn't have an option. Either I died or he died. Yeah.
And the Lost Legion won't stop.
until you and your friend are dead.
This guy I feel like I actually should have killed. Instead of just busting his knee, but, well. Honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised if it was, well, there's a couple of people I could think of.
She's been gone a while.
She'll come back.
This one guy that DJ plays with, Grant, comes to
If they
mind.
catch her, they'll kill her.
They won't catch her.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women.
Oh,
who
fuck
may
yeah,
not
no,
deserve
that
it.
happens all the time. That's actually one thing I did like about Origins, is when you went into a tomb and shit, you had to relight everything.
She's my friend, Uncle. She's been at my side for a long time.
And that's true. There's no point in... And she's a
Was it
good
them?
fighter. You don't turn
Lost
down
Legion.
a decent fighter.
Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught.
Oh?
It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
I'm dying, though.
Nah,
Yeah, it's fine.
Drink up.
Thanks.
She is the scout, she's running,
We need
she's,
to
you know...
get moving.
Hydration is important. It's not like we're gonna be able to share what's left.
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
You really should have killed Tazal when you had the chance. Men like that don't forgive. You cut off his hand. Not the kind of thing a person forgets about another person.
Clearly I should have. What a prick.
Yeah, and now he and 30 of his friends are nearly up our arse.
To be
Lovely
fair, they
best.
probably would have
It's
been up
only
our
a matter
ass
of time
anyways.
before they overtake us.
I mean, if we can figure out a way around this thing or
bugger
through this
off.
thing, then it's not like the horses are
double
gonna
back?
follow.
Not without meeting dear old Tazal. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And?
And when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Thank you, Malcolm. That's valuable advice.
Fuck yeah. Let's find these
If
caves.
he's right about this, I may actually stab him.
Look at the recesses. Ah, there is a fucking cave up there, I think. Let's get up here. Oh, shit.
It's not gonna happen. It's too unstable.
Well, I wasn't trying to climb to the very top. I'm just pretty sure I see a cave up here. Maybe that's just a wall, I'm not sure.
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrive before we reach the top.
Yeah, with the ban, it doesn't, like, ban them from seeing videos and stuff like that. It just keeps them from commenting in the videos or commenting on the channel. So it's definitely a possibility that that's a thing, too. Uh-oh. Maybe I should talk to him. What am I looking
Think we
for?
could dig our way through. We'll try to scramble over.
Not
I don't
over.
know. Either will be slow and tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us.
Well, and not just that, but I mean, if Tazal shows up behind us and starts throwing arrows our direction, we're not going to be being, you know, super
Not
careful.
yet. What's on your mind?
We all need to pull
work
together
together.
if we're going to get out of this and onto Marine. I can't have you and Beskar scrapping.
So much riding on this. Talia, Ryan, your mother. You and I are supposed to return to Westeros with a sellsword army, and I haven't the faintest idea how we're going to pull it off. So, if I seem a bit moody, that's why.
I get it, man. You just keep everything fucking, you know,
all that?
secure
About the floods
and chill,
the
and
caves?
we'll be all
I
good.
read all about Essos on the voyage over. Histories of Marine, histories of Slaver's Bay. I just hope it pays off.
Just 1 second here, catching up on the chat. Why is he talking about politics? Wall of Trump or Cave of Trump? No. It was just a fucking...
Let me know if you find anything.
semi-har title for this. Because we started out at the big ice wall. And, I mean, the only thing I could see being on the other side of that is fucking Canada. So, I'm just kind of curious, Trump. What you gonna... Who you gonna make pay for that wall? Yeah, it's intended
Well, we
to be
can't
a joke.
stay here, waiting for your butchered friends to corner us.
No, we can't. This guy
Looks
might
like we're
hold
not
some type of
alone.
clue.
No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst. Listen. That's water. I hear water.
From underground? There might be a cave nearby.
Look at this.
And what the fuck?
Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him.
Yeah, let's take
He's
the
not
gold
gonna
first.
need that. Asher, the Lost Legion will be here at any moment.
I
This
get
is
that,
Essos.
sir, but...
There's always time for gold.
Oh, shit.
It's
Let's
them.
go. Let's go.
Ponte Freedom! Che si rizzi! Shit!
Get in the cave!
Come on!
But yeah, that gold may come in handy for the sellsword army.
Go! They're behind us.
Yeah, you don't even need to go that far. Just stand at the fucking... at the mouth and stab directly forward.
Got it!
You don't even have to let them come in the cave, dude. They literally can't do fuck all.
What in seven hells is that smell? Completely burned. Maybe someone made camp in here and cooked it.
Alright, Drake, well, I appreciate you popping by while you could, man. We'll talk to you later. Peace out and have a good one. Oh, hello, tooth. That might be useful for something. Oh. Shit.
I'll come.
Oh, shit. Motherfucker. We need to go. We need to go now. Fend it off, I guess. Yeah. Much like with a bear or anything else like that, Jesus, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna beat it in a fight, but at the same point in time, I think running would have just got me eaten.
Fucking Lost Legion! We've got a bigger problem.
I think all you really need to do is scream dragon, and we might get the fucking point across. Yeah, you go ahead. Wow, and you missed? Yeah, you go ahead. You go right on ahead. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm ready to fuck some people up, but I ain't fighting no goddamn dragon. God damn it, I shouldn't have did that. Better not lose my axe now. Oh, damn it. Seriously, you're gonna throw me one of these two? Really, game? Come on. I should have been able to do both. Dumb.
Hey! Hey! Over here! Get away from that! Hey!
Shit, did you get it?
Asher, we have to
Alright, you got
move.
burnt a bit.
Now!
Malcolm!
Can you walk? I'm fine.
Shit.
I've fought wars with worse than this.
Hurry! The beast is coming around.
Anyways, when it comes down to it, don't get me wrong, Malcolm is a good fighter, but Beskha is a better fighter. Malcolm is great for advice.
Asher!
Come on, man.
Grab my hand!
Yeah, pull.
Nearly on
Let's
you.
fucking go. Woo! Oh, come on. You got how much food in there? Yeah, that's what I thought. Fuck. Ah, son of a bitch. So much for a nice dragon. I do kind of wish I could skip this intro sequence thing. And I kind of feel like 3 episodes into, Game of Thrones Telltale, it's one of those things where, do we really need to see this same intro again? I think we got where we are now. I think we're aware of where we're at. And what we're playing. And don't get me wrong, it's a cool sequence, and I'm fine with them playing it at the beginning. I just do kind of wish I could skip over it by the time it hit Chapter 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's a preference thing, I guess.
Listen up, you sorry lot.
You
Gather round.
sorry lot.
We're handing out assignments today.
Oh, damn.
Garrett. We'll be men of the watch before nightfall. Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife.
Yeah, I did
nice
mention
to know there's at least one brother I can trust.
Finn
Finn might have killed me otherwise.
I wouldn't be much of a friend if I did.
Yeah,
I
let's play the
wasn't
friend
much of
card
a
here.
friend for dropping you into the mess in the first place. Sorry about that. It won't happen again.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett?
I
Men
didn't
like
nick
you
shit.
turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood. Next, you'll be killing men of the watch for a loaf of bread.
I didn't take anything from you.
No, but you protected the bastard who did.
I didn't protect shit.
You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
Look, it's over, all right? Just drop it.
You could bugger off if you like.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all
I'm not going to
brothers.
tell him to fuck off. I mean,
Could even
he's
be
a
that
prick,
the man
but
standing
again,
next to you saves your
it's not
life
horrible
one
to
day.
have somebody that big on your
Maybe
side.
you'll save his.
And
Let's
if the
find out
opportunity
then, shall we?
presents, I will save his ass.
Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Eric to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders. And finally, Garrett to the Rangers. That's it. May all the gods
I mean, he
preserve
knows I
you.
can fight.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Beyond the wall, huh? How much more do you think there is to Final Fantasy 15? Lots to go, Chairman. That's one of those games that's going to be running for a while. It's going to be like the secondary game on the channel. This really shouldn't take too long with the Game of Thrones. And then I'm thinking I might do Homefront Revolutions, I think? I got it for $11, and I wanted to play the story for a long time anyways. And it's the expanded, it's got the expansion pass, so it has all the DLC. But we haven't even gotten into the three main DLCs that have come out for Final Fantasy, which is the primary thing that I'm playing for.
They'd as soon see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
That being said, though, it will go much faster than the first playthrough. I mean, I'm chopping through
Shows you
enemies
what
at
kind
a
of
way
right
quicker
fools
rate.
are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job. You don't have any balls between your legs.
Dude, we're
Like it
brothers
or
now.
not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
We don't have to like each other, but man, when push comes to shove and
have snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
I'd
could
keep
help
an
you.
eye out for you if you weren't such an arse about everything.
You don't give a shit about me. No one around here gives a shit about me.
here we
care
go,
if I-
the pity fucking party.
You know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone
That's-
out here. Wildlings everywhere. Or wolves.
Dude, you're huge!
Giant wolves.
Finn, don't worry. You were born to kill wildlings. That jab you gave me the other day, it fucking hurt.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because
On
I
top
hear
of
they
that,
need
you're
someone
giant.
to clean the shit house.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
There we go. Mend the bridge.
You handled that well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watch us. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be.
Again, when push comes to shove and there's a sword, you know, drawn at your fucking throat,
we're here.
It's better to be
After
amicable
this,
and
there's no
at least neutral with the guy. Like, you don't have to like him, but you are brothers at this point.
No,
You are battle
Take your
brothers.
vows.
You will probably fight, see death, and possibly die by each other, so...
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Homefront's a really interesting story. It's kind of a cliched story. America's been occupied. This is actually the second one. And yeah, America got occupied by Korea, and actually, after just a second, because I can stop walking here, Homefront, the original, had a really eerie intro sequence that actually accurately predicted Kim Jong-un's death and Kim Jong-il's succession within, like, 4 to 6 months of it actually happening. What they predicted in the news reports in the game was legitimately just a few months off from what actually fucking happened. It was really creepy. It was a very unnerving one, too. But basically, America falls apart. The economy falls apart. And yeah. North Korea invades due to the, you know, destruction of the dollar. and everything goes horribly.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the rooms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
Damn.
You knelt as boys.
You
Rise
stand
now
as
as
men.
men of the Night's Watch.
Oh god, what a cliched ass line.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
See, I would almost dispute that he would have killed his daddy, because honestly, he is a big child, and his dad let him get away with whatever the fuck he wanted anyways. It's not like Daddy Dearest was telling him, no, you're too batshit crazy.
We get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Over there?
Well, who is
Visitor?
it? Do I look like
Who
your fucking
visits?
squire?
Who the fuck visits the wall? What? Well, I mean, you know you did something right back at home when somebody's actually coming all the way out to the frozen fucking
Jon
northern
Snow's
wall
right
just to
about
say
my
hi.
trader. We're going to need all the weapons we can make.
Don't forget the practice swords.
Uncle Duncan!
Oh, what?
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time. I'm glad I caught you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna drop the...
I never expected to see you here.
I've business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way.
Oh, damn.
That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing, if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries. Turned back countless threats.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironrath.
That's why I'm really here.
I figured as much.
Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you?
Yeah, I recall them. I'm not gonna mention them, but I recall them.
Just before he died. Gregor's final command. Spoken to you in confidence.
It was a secret he only wanted you to hear.
Yep.
He told you
Again,
the North
not saying
Grove
it. Oh, for
must
fuck's
never be
sake.
lost.
Well, you know what? If
Do you
somebody
know
else hears
something?
it, at least it's his fault.
I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world, one filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession, a vital secret he protected at all costs.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much.
Yeah.
And you must find it, Garrett.
Okay.
The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How
Anything
am I
else?
supposed to find it?
Give me
The first
landmarks.
chance you
Give
get to head
me.
north, take it.
Give
And
me
then?
something. Give me something
Leave
to
the
work
Night's
with.
Watch behind. And strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that. But if the first chance you get to head north, take it. And then?
And then?
Leave the Night's Watch behind. And strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that. But if the first chance you get to head north, take it. And then? Leave the Night's Watch behind. And strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that. But there's no other choice.
That would be
Uncle,
desertion.
That's desertion. The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know. I wouldn't ask this of you if there was another way. This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
Oh?
What is that?
It's a
page
map.
from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a
Hear
map
the Weirwood whisper.
to the North Grove.
Aye.
Hear the werewoods whisper.
Just a second here. Well, you know, I'm basically just like to see the smart play. We all, I think. It'd be a shame to see you build it perfectly just to mess up in the final. Yeah, but you know what? That's the shit part of choices, man. If I wanted, I get what you're saying, dude, but if I wanted a perfect playthrough, I would go find the guide. I prefer having games where you can fuck up at the end and completely ruin your entire story. And I think there needs to be more games like that. I don't want games that hold your hand and no matter what you do, you get the pleasant fairy tale happily ever after playthrough, you know? And sometimes I like having that dark edge to things. I love that games give you that choice now. And yeah, like a perfect example in a sense is XCOM 2. You can build your army. You can get 30 hours into that game and fuck up at the end or be pushed back or lose your best army and be completely fucked over for the rest of the game and actually lose. And that's an awesome game to have. I love actually being pressured like that.
I used to be frightened of werewolf
Plus,
trees.
it adds more
But before I was a
dynamic
man
to the
grower,
story itself.
I actually could hear them.
But I do hear what you're saying. Plus, I will also point out too, I haven't looked at any of the videos themselves, but I almost guarantee there's probably more close to perfect playthroughs of this game than ones that could potentially go kiboshed and completely horribly wrong, which adds another dynamic of, you know, it's not just watching the same or, you know, somebody else do the same things over again. It's watching somebody else fuck up an epic blaze of glory status.
It couldn't be that easy.
No, it's definitely not that one.
Hidden here somewhere.
North Grove beneath the watchful eye of the ice dragon.
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see.
Would you? Maybe from a distance.
This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Hey, yeah, somebody gave me the
Talia gave
pendant
this
thing.
Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Is that the key?
Look.
Can you pop it open?
There's a clasp.
It must open.
I had no idea.
Probably, yeah.
Inside.
As it stands, we don't have a whole lot of allies.
Werewood.
Anything that I could,
why?
Anything that I could get to my side is going to be huge.
To solving the map.
Especially some chick who is all about the dragon life. Clue to solving the map. Use necklace with.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
This kind of looks about right. Maybe. One more. Everything lines up.
Oh. It's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The Werewood's mouth, Uncle. Whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here. Take this map. Everything we hold dear. may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
Well, I'll try, Uncle. It's no small task. I'm still just a squire.
I know what I'm asking of you, but I know you're up to the challenge. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's
And
go,
there's a
Garrett.
Batman code against killing without a trial?
I don't know. Probably like little shards or something.
I hope to never lift one of
Wait,
those
so,
again.
like a weapon?
Oh, come on, Dad.
Well,
it's not that bad.
Your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
Yeah, mine's mostly ale.
And if it froze on the way down the wall, it'd probably break up into little icy bits.
Be moving pretty fast too, wouldn't it?
I suppose.
Wait, so you're saying I could kill a mammoth with my piss?
Oh, you really are as stupid as they say, aren't you, Finn?
God, fuck you, Cotter. Garrett, let's go!
Oh, alright. I'm coming.
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. What did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
It's Castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
Oh, come on. You mean he's my
gave
uncle?
you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Hey, if I could tell you, I
That is
would,
right.
honestly.
The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Honestly, I mean, if I could bring them with me, that'd be the best. Ah, shit. Now I'd feel bad, though, because if they do decide to roll with me, then they're gonna be, you know, we're all gonna be deserters, and that's no bueno.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
Sarah, it will be Marjorie's day, not ours.
Come on. You will have your day.
I know.
Just...
I didn't mean anything by it.
I gotta say, she's like...
I've been meaning to say...
It's good
what
to
I
like
told
your
you
job.
about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
We have
If
to stick together.
handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
She seems a little bit too
Morgan?
single-minded to be
No,
too,
no,
like,
next to him.
devious.
Lord Tarwick.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
pat
want to be a
those eyes,
handmaiden
lady.
Forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please. I'm not asking for much.
Yeah,
Go
you
on
go
then.
ahead.
It'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
A couple
Thank
of
you,
minutes.
Mira. I knew I
Yeah,
could
like,
count on
honestly,
you.
I don't think, like, Mira, Marjorie, whatever, I don't think she would actually mind too much. Of all things, yeah, sure, whatever.
What are you doing here?
Oh, no, I shouldn't be here. But we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Are you
Are
okay?
you alright?
I'm fine.
The
Thank
coal boy will... We don't
I just
even know
need to
his
warn you.
name. Brutal.
I was down in Flea Bottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh!
They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body. It's not safe. For either of us.
Please tell me you took care of it.
Of course. I told you I would.
I wasn't doubting.
No one will know what you did. What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
Someone paid him to kill me. They're still out there. They might try again.
God. You need to keep your head down. Stay out of sight for a while.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Come on,
Just
don't be so bitchy to
keep
him.
your eyes open. And I'll watch your back.
And I appreciate it, Cold Boy.
We're in this together now.
Thank you.
Saved my life. I don't even know your name.
It's Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still someone out there who wants you dead. And I don't...
Mira?
My lady.
Yeah, it might be time to
Really?
spill some beans.
A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy. Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing, you just don't want to spoil your chances of a good marriage.
Can we just keep it between us? I prefer nobody knows.
Of course. That's what friends do. Come on. Marjorie expects us.
See,
at the
I don't
throne
know.
room.
I'm
We
like...
don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Yeah.
Well.
See, here's
First
the
of all,
thing.
his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny
She's,
accent.
like...
He told me the cleverest story about...
She seems really single-track minded. She's just there for a good time, to enjoy her fucking
And
life,
I've
trying to
given
make her
musicians
life
a list
better,
of songs
but
to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have
she
no
could be just
problems
plain
with
stupid.
the Rains of Castamere.
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favour in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl, you should finish what you start.
We'll do as you command.
We do as you command, Your Grace. And we'll spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please.
Yeah,
I
appease the
asked
bitch
your
for now.
handmaiden here at the Iron Throne, whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled.
Plus,
Kingsguard
she
will
knows.
stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Yeah, see,
Lady
she's playing her
Marjorie, we may
too.
not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Oh.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
She deserves to know.
He offered to help my family.
He did? Then surely he expects something in return. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Nothing. I
Tyrion
kept her out of
approached
it.
us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
My family needs me. We're losing everything. I have to do whatever I can to help them.
I'm not trying to
blind
stab you in the
your
back.
pain, Mira. But your problems are not the only ones in the world. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Again, honesty, best policy here.
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
You'd have done
I'm
the
sorry,
same.
my lady. I made a mistake.
Hmm.
It won't happen again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Interesting. Oh, okay. I was curious if there was going to be another big battle murder scene, but no, he was just having a nightmare. It was like, holy fuck.
Roderick, it's the
What
White
the
Hills.
fuck?
They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower. In our own house.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Duncan meet me in the courtyard.
He's not back from the wall yet.
Fuck.
Then make sure Royland's there.
Tom Riddle. Yeah. Yeah. I was actually thinking, oh, no, I guess it's like, is that little Timmy? Please, sir, can I have another? Is that little, I think that is a little
What is
Timmy,
this?
isn't it? Never mind.
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
The fuck do you think you're doing?
What is the meaning of this? I demand to know.
Antagonism.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
Yeah, it's too bad 2 months ago I'd have beaten your fucking ass and made you sit on mine.
Show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognise you. But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
Get your men out of my sight. This is absurd.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how foresters live, but not us.
I don't care if you're happy or not. You'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking
fuck
asking,
you.
Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
If your men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
I'm so done with this shit.
You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right.
Do you?
We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever.
We'll do what we were sent here to do.
You're
Don't
here
push
to keep
it.
watch on your soldiers. That's all. Don't act as if you're something more.
You aren't listening, Roderick. And that's a dangerous fucking habit for a cripple. Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me.
Kill him. Kill him now.
You know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick, you can't let them do this.
Fuck that noise.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless
Shoot
you
them
want
dead.
This all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Oh, I hate this political bullshit. I fucking hate this political bullshit.
Griff Whitehill. That snot-nosed fourth-born. Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But this occupation will break our people if it drags on.
That's clearly what he wants.
We can't let that scut rule this house. Like he's the cock and we're in his roost.
Yeah, I know how bad it is.
Seen the soldiers in our halls, and Whitehill's runt is at the front of the pack. So don't act as if I don't know how bad it is.
Of course not, my lord.
I'm not trying to, like, slam it into your guys' face or anything.
But
I'm just...
Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them.
Nah. That entire noble line needs to be just wiped the fuck out.
We need to look
at,
at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms, and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
That part I agree with. Duncan is absolutely right on that.
Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
That's true as well. Sad truth of the matter is, we may need to sacrifice Ryan.
He carved these soldiers himself. Ramsay Snow killed Ethan. What's to stop the Whitehills from doing the same to Ryan at High Point?
Nothing, but there's nothing stopping them from doing it now. To be honest, other than the fact that he was allowed to come to the funeral, we don't even know that that kid is still fucking alive.
We have to do something. My lord.
Motherfucker, we need a creed.
To aim for.
We need a creed. This is a tough point. Because on one hand, I would definitely like to get Ryan back. But getting that cuntbag son of a fucking whore out of my goddamn fucking whatever is... Ooh, it's huge. Ooh, that would just be beautiful. That would make my goddamn day, making him sit on the end of my fucking sword. That being said, though, they're almost guaranteedly gonna kill Ryan as a result of that. Let's get Ryan first. If we can get Ryan, we can kill Griff.
Bring him home. Once he's safe, we can face the Whitehills head on.
And what of Griff and his men? But we can only take this occupation for so long.
We must act. And Ryan needs us. He's alone.
Roderick is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
Well, it's not even that. It's just a matter of if we take away their leverage...
We're bringing Ryan back.
They don't have anything left on us other than the fact that they have more men. But
High Point. We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins.
Unfortunately, Roderick was not able to secure the backing of the Glenmores.
I tried.
That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehall will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
If we have to go to battle before we're ready, we risk losing everything.
That's true.
Sometimes you have no choice.
That time may indeed come. But it's not now.
No.
The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Yeah.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I have much to prepare, and men to train.
Fucking right you do, sir. And this is exactly why I didn't make you Sentinel. Because when it comes right down to it, I want you on the battlefield, I want you commanding the fucking men, I want you, you know, like, Sentinel Duncan, he's advisory. He is more than
Lord,
capable of passing along messages as well as orders. I need somebody
voice
who's
from High
good,
Point.
strong
Gwyn
fucking leader
Whitehill.
on the ground in front of the
Lord
men.
Whitehill's daughter.
The very same.
After the hells that came from her and Asher.
Despite all that, she's willing to meet with you.
Damn.
I hope you trust me enough as Sentinel to consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Out of curiosity,
Why
is
would
this
she want
about
to meet?
Asher?
Is it still about Asher?
I couldn't say. That was a long time ago. And even if she still has feelings, it can't be just about that. It's a chance to learn more about our enemies. We need to take it, and I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
I appreciate it, man. And
Handle
yeah.
things right with Gwyn, and she may even help us in High Point.
Fuck yeah.
When the time comes.
Okay, well, that's another thing I will point out. Considering what we just heard, and the fact that she was interested in Asher and shit like that, maybe not the entirety of the Whitehill family needs to be
I want the
annihilated,
dove
but a
pie
good portion
served
of
with
it
a
is
spoon
just
of lemon cream.
rotten.
We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers, they're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira,
Tyrion.
are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira, a word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Yeah.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
Mm-hmm.
Please excuse me for a moment, my lady.
I promise I won't keep you long.
I'm not conspiring. If anything, this is just me saying, hey,
I don't
look.
think Lady Marjorie likes me.
Marjorie is... She's wise to
Although
this whole
after
thing,
tonight,
and
I suspect
unfortunately, I need to
won't
cut
be
things
Mr.
now.
Lannister anymore.
What did you want, my lord?
There's much unpleasant business to be done today. But I bring you a bit of good news. I've arranged for the Crown to purchase Forrester Ironwood.
Ah.
A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. You'll bring prosperity to your family. They're lucky to have you.
What do I owe in
You
return?
honor me, Lord Tyrion. Only you could make such a strong gesture to House Forrester. My lord, do I still owe you a favor?
As handmaiden to the new queen, you will undoubtedly prove useful. I'm sure I'll think of something. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Again, not trying to, like, double-cross her or anything, but you can't
Today
just
of
cancel...
all days. You know I didn't want you talking to him.
Denying him
You're
would have
playing
been
a dangerous game.
I get it. I'm just denying
Sarah
him
will
would have
help
been
me
more
with my gown and
dangerous.
hair. I'll deal with you after the wedding. Come with me, Sarah.
Plus, now Sarah has a chance. Now Sarah has a... Because Sarah did say that the next time something like that popped up where she needed our confidence or whatever. But yeah.
Garrett. Easy now.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit.
And I'm not the type to just, like...
What did he want?
Go back on a
Not
deal
many
like
people
that.
pass through here. What brought him this far?
Have you ever heard of the North Grove?
I'm gonna drop this one.
Is that so? Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees as tall as the sky.
This guy seems
Garrett,
kind of legit.
You have to leave all that behind, especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend. If it came to it, and you were in trouble north of the wall, any of them you'd trust by your side.
Yeah.
You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Finn can handle himself. I bring him to a fight.
I kind of want to say Jon Snow,
I'm glad
actually.
you can trust your brother. I'll remember him.
Errol Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
Who the fuck is this?
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing any
This one's for the
lights.
Boltons.
There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that, we'll be sorting out gear at the armory.
Gary.
There'll be practice swords to
Gary,
start.
what's the matter?
Don't want anyone
You know him?
their balls. Come on,
Yeah.
get moving.
Garrett. Who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
Yeah, I kinda... Is there a way? I don't wanna, like... Fuck, I hate that part.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here 'cause of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over. Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit? Personal invitation from the king?
Welcome to Castle Black.
Brother. Looking forward to it.
That's enough. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
Oh yeah, you will for about a half a fucking second while I run my blade through your throat, you piece of shit. Ah, interesting.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea any of this would happen.
It's
but
true.
what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved my family.
I hope that's true, Mira. I really do. Because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you.
I know, I've got a lot of patching up.
Wedding. She was talking about who she could replace you with. I
Damn.
probably shouldn't have even told you. But I suppose you have a right to know.
I can handle this. She's only thinking about it, right? There's still time.
I know this must be hard for you. It wasn't too long ago, I was asking for your help with Marjorie. And what did you do? Now you know how it feels. Being on the outside looking in. But I'm your friend, Mira. Always. If you want my help with Marjorie, just ask. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira. And I can't let you. I need you here.
Sarah?
Fair enough.
I was wrong not to offer you my help.
And it's not that I
can
didn't
only ask
offer,
you to
I
be a
just said
better
I
friend
can't
than I was
promise
to you.
anything. Depending on the
Don't worry.
situation,
We'll
it's
figure
just,
this
that's
out.
fair.
I'll beg Marjorie if I have to. I'm not
All
letting
in
her
all,
send
though,
you home.
this is more reassuring me that she's not.
Oh, they're already serving the pie.
Oi.
We're missing everything.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you. What were you doing there with him?
Mira?
Don't think I don't know it was you. I don't forget a face.
So what if I was with him?
Oh, damn.
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
I mean, lying to him wasn't going to help us in any way, shape, or form. He recognized us out of a crowd, like...
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about. We all have our own mischief to hide.
Thank you.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Hey, what up, though, Julian? Welcome back to the stream and chat, man.
Perhaps I recognize a kindred
How's it going for
spirit.
yourself?
It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
You flatter me,
my lord.
I'm only saying you have potential, my lady.
Yeah.
Your problem is, you still think like a handmaiden.
Oh?
Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the ironwood deal? Because
That
it
much
wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
Yeah, he
I
expects
know.
something in return.
He wants something from me.
Access to Marjorie. Or perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood from me.
Very observant.
Yeah.
You are no mere handmaid. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you?
Oh my Jesus, that
There's
part
no
is
one
kind
you
of fair.
really trust. What you need more than anything is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
And what are your terms?
And what exactly are the terms of this offer? What do you get out of it?
A smart question. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together. We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill? Who has proven to be very interested in it.
Oh shit, what? Oh shit! What the fuck? No! No way did he kill the fucking king.
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister.
Oh.
I knew that you got that ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no.
Shit.
He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You understand, Lady Mira?
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chambers.
That would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again.
Son of a bitch! This political philandering.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Mother of fuck. This might be the end of, listen first.
It's locked. You're not getting in this way.
Oh shit, what up though, bro?
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've got to leave, now. You don't know how dangerous this is.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get.
God, I don't want to get Tom
If
killed.
I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
Sorry, Tom.
What do we do?
You gotta know another way in, man. Oh.
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just...
A long drop?
I don't know.
Risky?
Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for? It's not just kings who die stupidly around here.
Please help me.
I really need your help here.
I don't want to
I can't
get him
do this
killed, but
alone.
honestly, if I don't
Just
get that fucking thing,
be
all
careful.
of everything is just completely
Wait
fucking
here.
worthless.
I'll be at the door before you know it.
Just what do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place. Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I just needed to get away. After everything that's happened, it was terrible.
I'm sure you did.
Play the lady card.
I'm not going to ask you again.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king!
The dead king?
You! Don't move!
Tom! It's me! Hurry!
Gods, that was close. I almost didn't make it back down here. Some tiles on the roof came loose. Almost lost my footing.
Thank you, Tom. I could never have done this without you.
No fucking doubt, man. You
I'm looking
are
for a piece
clutch.
of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on.
Well, go on.
Lannister guard could be back with help any second.
Yeah, he said it was
Keep
on his
watch
desk.
outside
That's
the
where
door.
I'm looking first. Let's go. Let's go. Go. Let's go. Stop looking around like a dipshit.
He
Desk.
said
Look
that
at.
it would be on his desk.
Motherfuck. Parchment. Look at. Is that it?
Nothing.
Damn
Just
it.
a letter from Tywin Lannister.
Strongbox. Look at.
Tyrion
There's.
Strongbox.
There's
It
a
must be
shit.
in here.
I think the Lannister guard is back.
Motherfuck.
No, it's the other one.
Damn it. Hide. I'll find a way to distract them.
It's stuck. I'll get it.
Shit.
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Aye.
Help! Fire!
What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
Shit. They left the keys, though. They left the fucking keys. Hurry the fuck up, bitch. We do not have time for this.
You did it. How?
Yelling
I lit the
fire.
tapestry on fire down the hall. I bought you a minute, maybe two.
Come on.
Thank you.
Let's
Did you find
move.
it?
I think it has to be in here. It has to be.
It's the only key that looks the same.
It worked. Is this? Oh, thank the gods. Oh, I found it.
Finally. Let's go.
Book shit. Go, 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 go.
Catch that bastard who... I'll wring their bloody neck.
Woo! Ah. Get the fuck out of there!
We're not far now. Gwyn Whitehill may already be there. What is this?
What is
Our
what?
ironwood trees.
Whoa.
It's the Whitehills. You see what they've done? This track was hundreds of years old. And they reduced it to nothing.
Oh, they will
Before
pay.
this is done, we'll make them pay. Every last one of them.
Aye. The Whitehills need to answer for this. And Gwyn needs to answer for this. But we need to find out what she knows. She'll be over there. Be cautious, my lord.
She set up the meeting, though.
If she go around her father to help us, she must have some purpose.
She's taken a risk in meeting me.
Mm-hmm.
Let me hear what she has to say before I judge her reasons.
Yeah.
Of course. Just be wary.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'll be on my
See
guard.
what our
I
family's
just...
done here.
I don't think Daddy Dearest is in on this deal.
Here. You might want this. You may have known each other since you were children, but this could be a trap. Although she might be thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt to be careful.
Go on.
I
I'll
have
stay
no
with the
intention of
horses.
really using it unless I absolutely need to, but you never know the type of situation. And if it comes to it like, oh, I'm gonna put my weapon on the I'll put mine too. Like, I'm I'm not opposed
This
to
is old Red
being,
Rob's
you know,
farm.
reasonable and
I
shit.
used to play here when I was young. What's happened to them?
But I am a cripple at this point. Like, I'm gonna be careful. I ain't gonna walk around with nothing.
It's not enough to take our wood. They must defile our homes. Damn Whitehills. Cutting down everything they see. Do they understand nothing about Ironwood?
Other than it's really strong, no. Doesn't seem like it. Fucking useless cunts.
Split beams, cracked wheels, shoddy workmanship. Clearly Whitehill. Well,
no, honestly, Andy, I will tell you flat out, man, most video game companies will not crack to pressure that way. And on top of that, if HBO has a contract with Telltale that says that they're not allowed to do this until it's done, it doesn't matter how big the petition is, contract law is contract law. If they were to breach said contract law, good God, contract law is one of those laws you really don't fuck with, because if you violate contract law, you get a gigantic broadsider fucking sword with serrated edges pointing upwards, stuffed up your ass an inch at a time, dude. It is horrid. That is, like, divorce law will fuck you up. Criminal law will stick you in jail for 10 years. Contract law can fuck you for your entire fucking life. Contract law is brutal. It's always contract law, Andy. Anytime a video game gets like a developer, anytime a developer gets contracts or licenses like this, it's always on contract. They never just get a free and open license. It's not how it works. Unless it's their own IP, at which point in time they have their own contract with themselves, basically.
You and Asher, before he stormed Ironwrath.
But even then, there's contracts between the developer and the publisher.
And he won't stop. He means to do that to every inch of your land.
And can you help us?
There will be nothing left to save. I hope you come with help, Gwyn.
And I hope you'll listen to me. I come as a friend. I wasn't sure you were even going to show.
There's no reason why I wouldn't.
We're taking a risk, meeting like this. Unfortunately, it's the way it has to be.
It's good to see you
tonight. It's good to see you.
And you too, Roderick.
It's too bad our families are at ends, because you seem like a half-decent individual, and you might have mellowed out Asher a little bit.
Asher, that he plans to return to Ironwrath.
He does.
Why is he coming back? I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back. But not like this.
If you must know, he's bringing us an army.
You may think that's going to help your family, but it will only lead to more killing. I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed.
That would be rather nice.
Is that what you want too? I need to hear you say it, Roderick. Will you work with me to bring an end to this war?
At what price?
I want to know the price before I agree to pay it. I'm no fool.
It seems that you are, because you clearly don't understand. Peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack.
I know. He's been getting his men to provoke.
So there will be trouble.
Yep.
My father will bring utter ruin on your house. Unless you let Griff feel like he's in control. Just like you kissed my father's ring. You must show the same respect to Griff.
I'll put on a good face and let him think whatever he likes, if that's what I have to do.
Yeah.
It is.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
7 Hills. My father's guards must be tracking me.
Great.
If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
Yeah, then let's be quick.
Then we've no time to waste. Let's get on with it.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
Shit!
I fear for your family, Roderick.
You may think you've nothing more to lose. He is ready to show you otherwise.
What the hell is your father planning?
I swear I don't know, but whatever it is, he
It's
knows
not nice.
all your weaknesses, all your plans.
How?
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances. My father boasts of it, and I've heard some of the reports.
Great.
You must tell me. Who is it?
I don't know.
Fuck.
We know you're planning to rescue Ryan. Even if it means abandoning your home to Griff.
What?
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families, it's the only way.
You have
All
my
right,
word,
man.
Will. I'll do my part.
Thank you.
Putting a lot of trust in her.
My lord, what's nearly upon us? We
The
have to
Telltale
go.
have nothing,
What I told
like
you.
nothing from the TV series.
Be
It doesn't
careful
matter.
what you
There's
do.
always contract
And
law.
remember,
I'll tell you again.
I'll hear about it
Anytime
if
that
you
there is a
don't.
creative license to do with anything that's a TV
Lord.
show, like Star Wars, anything like that, anything that's a creative license,
Come
for
along,
a
Duncan.
developer or a publisher to deal with that, there has to be a contract. That's part of video game development. That is part of the way games are made. If a game company, let's say, I can't remember who does it, but like Detroit Become Human, that is an independent, like it's its own licensed thing. It has nothing to do with any other company. The people who developed the game and published the game are the only two people that are going to have a contract between each other. Now, if the developer was also the publisher, and this was their own idea completely, and they used their own game engine, because many times a game company will license out other game engines to use, such as CryEngine,
Roderick.
then, and only then, would they not actually have any
become of our
contract law to
house?
really deal with.
You were
But,
nowhere to be found,
Yeah,
and they just...
game engines on contract.
Vile men.
The, creative license for things on contract
you?
all the time. Even The Witcher.
We
Witcher
need
has
you here.
books that go to it.
to hold this house together.
I have troubling
I've
news.
uncovered some troubling news.
We have a
What's wrong?
snitch.
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans, but I fear them. And the only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up
No, I was
control
talking
of
to
our
Andy.
house? Griff is already a torment. How much worse could it get?
Mother, I met with Gwyn Whitehill.
You did what?
She's the one who told me all of this.
I don't know how you can trust that.
I don't like it either.
Was this all? Did you learn anything more?
You need to tell me.
Enough with the mysteries, my son.
What I've told you is nothing compared to what else I've learned.
We got a snitch.
There is a traitor in our house, on our council.
No. This can't be. And all our plans to save Ryan, to save this house.
All gone.
Roderick, who could have turned on us? Times have been hard, but I never thought this would happen. Not in our house.
Yeah, we can't be sure.
There's no way to be sure.
If we don't know, then we can't trust anyone. Then again, I don't know why we should believe anything that girl told you.
Because she
The
knows
White Hills
everything
would
that's
love
been
to sow
going on in
dissent our
here.
house with lies of traitors.
If she didn't know about the fact that we plan to save Ryan and we're planning to build this army and all this shit, there's, yeah. Stay out of
Stay
sight.
put and stay out of sight.
Get down there! Get down there and die like a good little...
What do you want
Again,
from me?
it doesn't matter. You could get the entirety of the world to petition for it, and I could almost guarantee that they wouldn't violate that contract law, because that would basically be the end of Telltale.
Oh, would it be so much more fun if you fought back? Now, give me your wood, boy!
Oh, I heard tales of your cruelty, Lord Ramsay.
but in my short life, I never seen such a foul care.
What is this? What are you bastards doing?
Oh, look here. It's the new Lord. You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this. Get out of our house, right now!
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
I know you've seen it before, but it gets better every time.
Show some respect.
Show some respect in my house.
Or there
in
isn't.
My
Dude,
home.
again, I will tell you, there
Remembering
is
young
a
Ethan,
contract.
as he was.
That is how creative licensing works. You can't just sidestep that. These companies make millions to billions of dollars. They're not gonna fuck around with something like that. I'm sorry, but you're wrong on this one. They do have a contract with HBO for the rights to this, and HBO has a contract with, I think, is it J.J. Abrams that did this? I can't remember who does the Game of Thrones series, but they have a contract with him. There's contracts all over the fucking place.
What about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
What the contract stipulates, that's a little bit different, but
with your blood.
Before this
show
is
restraint.
over, your blood will join my brothers on that floor. So I hope this was all worth it.
It'll be worth it when I pull this blade from your neck and see the life drain out your eyes.
Make his mother watch. Now we'll really have some fun.
Enough! Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And he'll have more than just words for you. Take your boy out of here while you still can.
Roderick! Roderick! Now is not the time.
you know, coming from you, bitch, I gotta say, that chick needs to settle the fuck down. Like, I get that she's been through some shit, but seriously, the mother is one of the biggest shit-disturbing pot stirrers of fucking bullshit. She kinda drives me nuts.
Wendell, pack the extra rations. Duff.
No,
make sure the
I
quivers
don't
are
have
full
to
and the
see
torches
it.
are dry.
I understand how the legal system works, Andy, and I understand how games are
happening?
developed. I also understand creative
We're heading
license.
north of the
I
wall
took
to deliver
law
justice
as a
to brothers
class.
turned
I just
traitor.
don't believe in our own legal system, so I didn't
They're
follow through to
hiding in
become
the
a
woods
lawyer. But I
at a
still
place called
understand
Craster's Keep.
how contract
I've been
law
looking for
works
volunteers.
and how creative licensing
cowards
works.
murdered
And there's no
Commander
way
Norman.
that they would have access
We're
to
gonna
this
kill
creative
every one of
license without a contract
won't all be
first.
coming back.
That's
I'll
how
volunteer
it
to go.
works. That's how the
thank
legal system is set up.
I need
If
every
Telltale had started doing this without a
But Britt's
contract,
going to.
that would essentially say that they're doing this without
took his vows
HBO's
in the set.
permission, and HBO would have
He's a
sued
brother
the
now.
shit out of
I
them.
understand why you hate him. But bad blood could jeopardize this mission. Too many unknowns out there. I can't have my own men killing each other.
Take
I'll
me
go in
instead.
his place. I'm a better fighter than Britt. You'll want my sword before his.
I don't doubt your skill. But I need every sword that's willing to go. Even someone like Britt.
Motherfuckers.
If you do come, I need to know there won't be any trouble. Even if he provokes you. Can I count on you? I need your word, Garrett. I'll be taking a chance. The mission can't fail.
I'm a man of my word. I won't disappoint you.
On this mission, at least.
I'll hold you to that.
I did
Hard
say for
road
this
to Crestus.
here.
We leave tomorrow at first light.
Now,
We got plenty of episodes to kill that prick over.
They volunteered as well. Make sure they're ready. Duff, where are my arrows?
Plus, the bros might kill him
Jon
anyways.
Snow say. I don't think he likes us much.
I'm in
Definitely doesn't
Canada,
like you,
and
Finn.
yeah, we
Haven't
need to
heard
work
him
together.
singing your praises in it.
He wants to see us work together. No more problems.
That's on you.
On
Point
me?
is, he doesn't want any problems with either of you on this Craster's mission.
Well, there's something you should know then. I, borrowed this from you. What? I just got curious. I wanted to know why your uncle was here.
I'm not gonna bite his head off.
Didn't mean no harm, honest.
Chill, it's all
I just wanted
good.
a quick look. I wasn't stealing. Always planned on giving it back.
You can't keep doing that, Cotter. Next time, ask.
Well, I did try. And you just said your uncle was here about Ironwood. But I think it was something else. I noticed.
I kind of want to bring these guys in on it anyways. But yeah, with America and Canada, it's very, very, like, the legal system, particularly anything that involves making money, is fucking locked down solid.
Garrett, you don't actually take it seriously, do you? It's a fairy tale. For idiots. Everyone knows that. Didn't think you were that gullible.
Lord Forrester knew all about it. It's a fortress, hidden from the world.
And this says it's somewhere in the north. On the other side of the wall.
So why don't you guys come with me?
You might have some brains, Garrett. You two deserve each other. Have fun chasing your tails.
Good. Didn't need him anyway.
What do you mean?
Finn doesn't know about the mammoths, or White Walkers, or how to sneak past a giant.
What, and you do?
Damn.
But you know, it's the things you hear about. The rumours is all. I wouldn't know myself. How could I?
You're hiding something,
Rumours
sir.
my ass. You're hiding something, Cotter.
I'm not. They're just things I hear around Castle Blacksall.
Yeah.
People talk, you know.
Come on, man. I was semi-honest with you. You can, Plus, I didn't sell you out.
Not about the North Grove they done.
You do? Probably heard you talking about it. Or maybe one of the recruits. I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter. It was nothing.
Never mind.
Forget about it. The North Grove's my business anyway.
Ah, man, I wish...
Well, now hang on. I mean, it's complicated.
Yeah, let him spill the beans.
I've been on the other side of the wall, Garrett. You see, I live there. In the north. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings. I know, it's crazy. I was with some other free folk. We were looking for weapons, south of the wall. We got caught, so I passed myself off as a local, and, well, they sentenced me here to Castle Black for stealing.
Damn.
I shouldn't be here. This isn't my place. I didn't know what else to do.
Are you putting me on, Cotter?
I wouldn't joke about that. They'd kill me if they found out. Are we...
It's true.
We still friends?
Yeah, no, I don't care.
I know, it's a lot to take in. And I'd understand if you were angry.
If you're a wildling, means you know your way around north of the wall.
Aye. More than anyone round here.
Fucking right you do.
Handy then.
Cotter! What did I say? That shithouse you fixed is still leaking.
I'll be right there. I'm going back home, no matter what, Garrett. I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
You know where the North Grove is?
No.
No.
But I'll help you find it. I'm deserting anyway, heading back home. I can guide you, keep you alive. Stick with me and I'll show you the way. Plenty of things out there want to kill you. Others want to eat you.
All right.
Oh, glad I could be useful then. I won't let you down.
Cotter! Now!
On the way! Please, don't tell anyone about me.
Yeah, I don't really intend to.
Kill me if they found out.
The only one I'd be willing to trust with that information is maybe Jon Snow, because he doesn't really seem so prejudiced against shit. He doesn't care if you're a northerner. He doesn't give a fuck where you're from. He understands the politics shit, and he's like, I don't care as long as you're a brother by my fucking side. And whoa. What the fuck? Where the fuck?
Marine still smells like shit even outside the walls.
Okay.
We'll find Croft here, somewhere.
Alright, oh. I'm going to pause here, guys. We are coming up on our 2 hours, and I feel like this sequence will probably take like 10 minutes, so I am going to pause here and end the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Andy, that is a possibility. Possibly. I might do it full, with a guide or whatever and try to do everything perfect. As it stands, though, I do have quite a few games that are scheduled and slated to come to the channel, and we are going to start getting back into the various games that will be coming out that are new, such as Far Cry 5 and stuff like that. So, I'm not going to promise that we will, but definitely we will take a look at doing a Season 2. What up, though, Justin? Unfortunately, it came in right at the end of the stream, but we are doing a second one tonight, but we are ending it here. I hope you guys have enjoyed, though, and if you did, do that solid, hit the like button, leave a comment, your thoughts, critiques, criticisms, what kind of games you'd like to see featured on the channel, and how you found the channel in the first place. Leave a sub if you haven't already, a follow if you're watching on the PlayStation, and as always, hit that share button to help spread the word of Kush Coffee and Games, so we can continue to grow this community as a whole. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace out. We'll see you in about a half an hour to 45 minutes. Undecided on what we're going to be playing. I'm going to try and convince German Turtle to help me finish off Dying Light the following tonight, and then I can delete that off of my hard drive and have a little bit more room for various things. But, yeah. I appreciate you popping in anyways, man. I definitely do, Justin. But, yeah, we are going to have another stream here in about half an hour to 45 minutes. I'm going to try and get German Turtle to do the last episode of Dying Light with me. I doubt he'll argue with it, and then, yeah, hope to see you there, sir. If not, have a good one, and hope to see you tomorrow. Peace out, guys.